then nirudi tuanze. Copying the link. Let me share. Yeah, I really hope you're back online. So, in our previous video, when I was teaching on over-under, these were the main strategies that we talked about. We talked about Dema in MACD, Dema CCI, red bar, green bar strategy, percentages, bullish arami, and the timer. Yeah. So I taught the timer, I taught the bullish arami, and I taught the percentages. And you can find all these strategies from our previous videos. So for today, we'll be going through the Dema strategy. So I'll do a combination of these two, okay, but mainly we'll focus on this Dema, but I'll try and do a combination of these two. Itasaidia kusoma na kutrade size. Yeah. Then in addition, I'll add one more strategy inaitwa the green bar red bar strategy. So for today I'll be teaching these two strategies for over under, inclusive of matches and differs. So these will be inclusive of matches and differs. So I want us to start. If you will be having any questions, feel free to write them down in the comment section. So make sure you like this live, make sure you share this live to everyone so that tunaweza soma wote. So for those who will be coming late, they'll have to start the video afresh. You see tutakuwa tunasonga. It's a YouTube video, mtu anaweza anza kuona from afresh. So talking about the Dema strategies, I'll come over here and explain kwanza what's Dema. So we have this Dema strategy. Okay, najua wengi wenyu unasikianga Dema strategy. Dema ni nini kwanza? Dema in full inaitwa double EMA. So for those who don't know, EMA ni exponential moving average. Exponential moving average, something of the sort. So this Dema, will be using Dema to trade over stroke under, inclusive of plus matches. So today we are going to learn these three using only one indicator. So Dema is an indicator, yeah? It's an indicator. So ideally, this is what I usually explain about Dema. Niati Dema as a moving average will show you the position of the where the market will retest. Ama market retest wapi. Like as a normal moving average, it attract and repel. I don't know kama repel inaandikwa hivyo. I don't know. Repel the market. Like hii moving average itavuta market karibu nayo na itapeleka market mbali nayo basically. Sawa. So this means whenever you'll be having your Dema over here na market ikuwe hapa, hizi candlesticks zimove hadi zifike hapa. Sawa. Na whenever utakuwa na candlesticks huku juu na Dema iko hapa, these candlesticks zimove hadi zishike moving average. This your Dema. So using the same information, tunakuja kuapply kwa over under stroke matches. So tunaiapply aje? So assumingly hapa penye market iko hapa kwa hii candlestick hapa, somewhere here we give it huku kwa value ya market, huko kwa trading view. Sawa, we give it value ya kitu kama 930. Let's give it 930. Then hii Dema tuipatie 935. 935. So hii ni 935. Sawa. So kama ideally tunajua hii market inaweza kuwa attracted to the Dema moving average ama the Dema indicator. So when we are sure that we know the market will be attracted here, it is just the same when it comes to digits. Inamaanisha kama tulikuwa tumeangalia market ikiwa hapa then our EMA was here, our moving average was here, our double EMA was here. It means this market was being pulled closer to the EMA, which is just the same na this position of this of the candlestick itasonga iende mahali fulani. So inamaanisha this one inasaidia kuforecast the future, something of the sort. It will help us to forecast the future. So when it comes to over and under, probably tunaweza ona hii EMA iko hapa. This is just assumptions. Tuseme hii EMA iko hapa kwa 935. So kama ni over and under na candlestick yangu iko kwa 930, nitaona 930 iko kwa candle, then hapa tuko na 935 yenye ni this is now the Dema. Sawa, the Dema nyo the 935 hapo. So inamaanisha kama tunaweza soma hii 930, hii 930 inaweza tuambia market inaweza kuja hapa, itatuambia tukiweza ngoja mahali fulani market itakuwa attracted, like ni ile kuwa market kukuwa attracted kwa Dema. I don't know if you guys are understanding, like this market will move from here to here. So inamaanisha kama Dema itaniambia hapa kutakuwa na digit 5 hapa penye iko ka 5 lazima katatokea market ikifika hapo. So sawa, ukumbuke market itatoka kutoka 930 end hadi 935. So hiyo 5 itashikiwa hapo. Sijui kama naelewa. Kitu kama hiyo, like hii itakuwa attracted kwa Dema. So sawa. So that means ile kitu yenye iko hapo, ile value iko hapa kwa Dema lazima itatokea kwa market. So bearing that in mind, nataka sasa tuende kwanza kwa the real definition of Dema. So Dema itakuja na settings za Dema. Settings tutatumia 5 minutes candlestick. So 5 minutes candlestick, and we'll be trading for the first 4 minutes. The first 4 minutes ndio tutakuwa tuna trade. Dema ikianza kuhesabu 00.59 we stop analysis. So we stop analysis. Dema ikianza kusoma 0.59. So ni 5 minutes candlestick. So aina settings ingine, we'll just change the theme, probably the style. Data the style. We will change the style. So we will change the style to pink ama purple. We'll do purple. We will do purple for the style. Sasa so now with these two tukishaeka ina tuweke, we are good to go. So the other thing will be how to read Dema. So I'll nimechafua vibaya sana. Let me fold this ndio nisipote nikirudi. Let me fold this so that tukirudi tusipote. So let me jump to here. So I'll put Dema part 2. So I'll just put nitaweka hivyo tu ndio isinipote sawa on my end. So hapa tumesema how to read Dema, how to read the double EMA. How do you read the double EMA? The double EMA will come in two ways. The double EMA will come in two ways. It will come either as even digits or odd digits. So and for Dema we usually read the last Dema digit ndio ina decide. Sasa the last Dema digit inamaanisha Dema utapata iko hivyo line ya let's say ya pink or something, hii hapa hapo, then unapata imeandikwa let's say 98 79 78 71.5876910. Let's not put 0, let's put something like let's say U1. Sema inaishia kwa U1. Let's say inaishia kwa U1 Let's say inaishia kwa U1. So E1 ndio tuna read. Hata tena ikuje point ikuje hapa 2, E2 ndio tunasoma. Iende the same point 5 nini hapa ikuje ikuwe 8, this 8 ndio tutasoma. Sasa the last digit ya Dema the last digit ya Dema. So hapa utaangalia the last digit uone is it even or odd. Hii ni nini? Last Dema digit. Sasa, so if kama hii ni odd, this means it will last for 5 minutes. Hiyo market itatoa odd digits for 5 minutes. Na hiyo candlestick yetu, kama ni odd, if it's odd, itatoa odd digits for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes itatoa odd digits. Kama ni even, sasa itatoa even digits for 5 minutes. Sasa, so I'll make things easier for you guys, for those who want to trade over and under. I'll make it easy. So what you usually do with Dema, we do cram. Ni kukram ama inaitwaje? Kitu kama hiyo, sijui ni kukram ama kukram, kitu kama hiyo. Ile unashika tu jina vitu kwa akili. Something of the sort. Like hii Dema tutaisoma sasa hii digit ya mwisho. For instance, if it's odd, tutasoma Dema itasoma let's say 98, 78, 71.598721. Okay, so we read the last digit, it's odd and it's digit 1. So taangalia tena ikuje blah 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 dot blah 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 5. Okay, another odd digit, like ita maintain, si ati ita change. Hapo ikuje tena blah 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 3. Okay, unaona, these are odd digits. Dema inatoa odd digits. So ukinotice inatoa hizi odd digits huku mwisho, you read these 3 consecutive digits. But some nitaifanya easier. If you want to trade over and the Dema is odd, what digits do you look for? You look for digit 5 and 7. If you want to trade over 3, this is specifically for over 3. Yeah, you look for digit 5 and digit 7 as your match, digit. So you look for digit 5 and 7 as a match digit if you want to trade over 3. So what you'll be doing, utakuwa unapata D5 na 7, you'll be looking at which digit appears before digit 5 and 7. So C5 or it's 5 and 7 consecutively. So I'm making it easier because it's your first time encountering with this strategy. So I'm making it easier. So I'll do it in an advanced way later. So I'll do it in an advanced way later, but this is the best I can give for you as the first timers. So tangalia digit gani ina appear right before digit 5 and 7. Sasa our market, and that digit becomes our entry. It becomes our entry. I don't know if you understand. It becomes our entry. In short, I'm trying to mean if you have Dema, so Dema readings, kumbuka ni vitu na cram ni vitu na cram. So seme Dema ilitoa blah blah blah, ikatoa nini blah blah blah, ikatoa 1 as odd, then ikuje itoe 5, then ikuje itoe 7. Now you use digit 1 as your entry. Excuse. I don't know if you guys understand. You use digit 1 as your entry because 1 has appeared before digit 5 and digit 7. So this is for over 3. If Dema itakuja itoe, let's say 3, 5, 5, bado iko sawa. Use 3 as your entry, so long as 5 na 7 zimetoka either consecutively ama more than that. So which digit comes right before? There's a time inaweza toa 5 tatu, inaweza toa 5, maybe itatoa 1 5 5 7 5. You can use either, unaona hizi mbili zinaweza baki constant, then you can use any of these as your entry. So ama hata unaweza ingilia, you can use 1 as your entry, or you use digit 5 as your entry. That's the entry 2. Or you use digit 5 as your, this is the 5 ingine as your entry 3. So or rather, you never wait for digit 1 to appear in the market, you wait for 1 to appear. Hii appear, you don't run. Okay, you don't run because you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So then you wait for 5 to appear. You want only sure entries, you wait for 5 to appear, but you don't run. Then 5 ikitokea tena, then you run. No, you run. This is now the advanced way, wewe inafaa usome digits mingi. Sasa mimi sikuwa nataka kuwaleta huku, nilikuwa nataka kuwabakisha hapa, whereby you just read these two, 5 and 7 being zikitokea, unaangalia which digit comes before, then you run over. Sasa the same for is something like 3, 5, 5, 3, 7, 7. Inaweza kuwa 3, 7, 7. Inaweza kuwa 1, 7, 7. Inaweza kuwa, it can be 5, 7, 7. Inaweza kuwa 7, 5, 5. Inaweza kuwa 7, 5, 7. Like it can be any of these, so long as 5 or 7 zimeapia mara mbili ama zimeapia zikifuatana. Now that is for over 3. If you want to trade over 4, over 4 now, and Dema is odd. Remember, Dema is odd. You'll only focus with the digit match, or digit itakuwa 7 peke yake. Sawa. It will be 7. You only focus with 7. So angalia ni wapi penye itatoa maybe 5, 7, 7. Use digit 5 as your entry. Wewe unangoja 7 mbili zitoke if it's odd. Sasa, and you're trading over 4. Sasa, yeah, you just wait for 2 consecutive 7s zitoke kwa market hapo kwa Dema. So that's odd. What about even? What about even? So for even Dema, this is Dema as even. So which digits do you focus on? So Dema ikiwa even, you focus only with digits 6 and 8 for over 3. Actually, it's for over 3 stroke over 4. So you focus with 6 and 8. 6 and 8. So for over 3 and over 4. So hapa Dema itakuwa inatoa kitu kama 2, 6, 8. Then 2 becomes your entry. Sasa Dema inaweza toa 4, 6, 6. 4 becomes your entry. Dema inaweza toa 0, 8, 6. 0 becomes your entry for over 3 over 4. Sasa then when do you exit? You exit. Hizo nimeonyesha, hizo ni entries. So exit 1 ni when if you hit TP into 1, 2 exact digit prediction. Yani in short, kama nilikuwa nimesema nimeingia na 2 nipate 6, 8, kama nitashika 6 ama 8, I have to stop my bot. That is the condition. I have to stop my bot. And the other thing is in case of 3 consecutive losses, that's when you exit. So we'll just put it back into practical. Now we are done with the theory. I've explained the theory. I really hope you guys have understood the theory. Now it's time us to go for the practical, because I've said I'm teaching the basic Dema strategy for anyone, even for those who are just beginners. So this is just the basic one. So this is just the basic way of doing it. So utakuja hapa kwa bmbtraders.site. So it's just simple. You go to your browser. Let me remove this one. So you'll go to your browser, then you search for bmbtraders.site. .site. So hapa nitafunza only using this one device, ndio hata ule mtu akona simu anaweza copy the same thing. Sasa I have multiple devices but I only use this screen. Ndio hata ule mtu akona nini moja simu peke yake anaweza copy tu vile nafanya then a trade. Sasa ukisha search for bmbtraders.site you'll get something like this, and this hii ndio inafaa ufinye, una click on that link you click on that link and you make sure you log in. Kama unaweza ona hapa hivi tumeambiwa to log in, so you have to make sure you log in yeah, so you log in with the credentials that the official Deriv credentials. Oh, your candles came back. That's nice. Yeah, iko sambamba kabisa. So for this case I'll use first my demo, then I'll go to the real account. Nitatumia demo, then I'll do some trades with the real account. So over here nitakuja kwa free bots. Remember, it's the demo strategy. It's simple. I want you guys to understand. It's very simple. So hapa nataka tutatumia bot ya pili, BNB auto C4 volt 2. It is the demo strategy. So now with demo it's very easy. So you just choose any volatility of your preference. For instance, you guys can just comment any volatility so that we use it for this session. You guys can comment any volatility ya 1S, except 15 1S, 30 1S and 90 1S, because those are kind of complicated, but I'll teach later. So that one I'll teach later how to handle them. So for instance, we have been given 50 1S as our volatility ya kujaribu nayo. So we'll go to 50 1S. Everyone make sure you go to 50 1S. Then you'll click on dates. Remember, this is live, so if you watch this video later, you can just copy and paste whatever we'll be doing over here. So hapa kwa over, you'll put over. So this is just the procedure. You'll do over. Then hapa kwa nini, you just put, for instance, your take profit is 10. You make sure hapo iko 10. Then your stake is also 10. And your win amount is 10. This is how easy I usually make it. You put 10. Then your prediction, I don't know if you guys can see, or I zoom in. Your prediction hapo una make sure it's 3. Your prediction, you make sure it's 3. You can put 3, 4, but huwa ina depend. So min take up a 3. So 50 on S over 10 10 then 3. So I think it's because I've zoomed in kidogo. If not, maybe lighting. So after hapa I zoom, you guys don't see. These are the settings. Like, you just make sure the set target, the stake, and the win amount are the same. Okay? The bots are found over here. Free bots. If you just rewind the video, you'll just do the exact things that I'm doing. You just do the same things that I'm doing. So hapa kwa prediction. Make sure you like this live, by the way. Make sure you like this live and also share. Musko Evo. You guys should not be like that. You should be sharing my live at least. So hapa kwa prediction you put 3. Immediately you are done with that, you'll come here to the charts. Even if you have only a phone, even if uko na simu peke yake, you'll come to the charts, then you click on trading view. Hata kama uko na simu peke yake, you click on trading view. These are vitu zenye ziko kwa simu na kwa lapi. Sasa aya. Ukisha kuja hapo, if uko na simu utakuja ufinyilia hapa. I showed you guys how to put timer. So you can just go back to the timer video, the last video, and you look at it, how to trade over under using timer. You set the countdown to back loss, the countdown to back loss. If you're using your laptop, you'll right click over here, then come to labels and lines. Sasa you right click on the labels and lines, then you come to the countdown to back loss. You make sure it's on, click on a tick. Then unakuja unaweka hapa 5 minutes candlestick. Sasa remember, everything we are carrying it from here. We had it here. 5 minutes candlestick. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ndio hapa tulikuwa tumeandika tukianza. 5 minutes candlestick. We trade the first 4 minutes and we stop analysis at 0.59. Then the only thing we're going to change is change the style to purple. So hapa we'll just click on OK. Hapo we click on OK. It's 5 minutes, bado dakika ngapi? Dakika 3. Then hapa we put 50 on S. Kumbuka kwa bot share set 50 on S. So just put the same credentials as kwa bot. So hapa tutaweka 50 on S. Hiyo ndio tuliweka kwa bot. 50 on S. Then for the indicators, for the indicators, we'll search for the double EMA. So the double EMA, ukitaka kuipata, unaandika tu hapa Dema. Hivi. Itakuja ikiwa hivyo double EMA. Then you click on it once. Itakuja line kama hii ya green, sawa? So you just unaachilia. Kama uko na simu, you'll have to tilt. Hizi vitu niliwafunza kwa timer strategy. You just have to tilt. Then utakuja hapa. Then you click on settings. You'll click on the settings, Settings, you come to the style. Tulisema settings tubadilishe style. Ndio hapa, we change the style to purple. So hapa kwa style tutakuja tuweke hii purple. This purple, So now it has changed, imekuwa purple look. Kila mtu anaweza iona. Inakuwa rahisi. So after hiyo tulisema Dema inakuja as even or odd. Ndio hii hapa, even or odd. So tukasema Dema ikiwa even, tunatafuta digit. Ndio hii hapa, Dema ikiwa even, we look for digit 6 and 8. Then tunaangalia digit gani imekuja right before, inakuwa entry digit. That's what we said, for Dema, ndio. Kama ni even, kama ni odd tulisema tuangalie 5 and 7 as a digit of match. Ama hizo ndio tunaangalia which digit comes before digit 5 and 7, then it becomes our entry point. We have these various options that I've given you. Zenye market is appear probably, I've given you certain options zenye market that appear either even or odd. So kitu tumebakisha ni kukuja hapa kwa kuanalyze na trade. So kama ujui hizi options ziko nyuma tu, just rudi nyuma kwa hiyo, then you'll see it. So hapa iko even na imebakisha 1 minute only. So unaangalia gani inatoka before digit 8 na 6 ama 8 mbili. Unaona hii ya mwisho 2 2 0 4 0 4 2 4 2 2 2 8 0 0 6 0 4 6 0 2 2 0 6 8. So 0 6 8. So entry point yako inafaa ikuwe 0. So unaona hapo page 0 imetokea, inafaa unarania hapo. Mimi sikurun, ilinipita ilinipita. That's what upata saa time niko na devices mbili, I use but iko na entry point. Time sina devices mbili, I just use hii hapa. Unasoma tu hapa. So for this case hatuwezi analyze. Nilisema ikianza kuhesabu 00 we wait. So we have to wait for that candlestick to end so that we can start analyzing using the next candlestick. And by the way, I advise watu wa trade na new candlestick, I advise watu wa nini na the new candlestick. Like uko na ngoja candlestick mpya before you start analyzing, because ni rahisi ukianza kushika pattern mapema. With the new candlestick unaanza kushika pattern at the beginning. Sasa inakuwa rahisi. So we wait only 15 seconds left. Only 15 seconds left. Make sure you guys you tap you like the live, Make sure you like the live. That's the best thing you guys can do. Like and share and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So imerudi ikiwa even. So angalia 062, tuangalia gani it's even, gani natoka between digit 6 na 8. Gani natoka before, not between. Imetoa 4 6 6 8. So entry point yetu hapa kwa bot, kwa market na kwa digit 4. Unaona hapa, hii ya pili. Hapa kwa decimal point. Hii after decimal point hiyo red. Hapo. Kwa market tunangojea sasa digit 4. 4 ikitokea we will run our bot, nime run bot bahati mbaya. Hiyo ni kibahati mbaya. So this one we won't count. Yeah, it's a win but we won't count, We won't count because nilirun kibahati mbaya. So we have to enter with the 4 ndio tushike 6 8. Tuna run bot na entry point ya 4 ndio tushike 6 8. We wait, unaona ni 5 7. Tunasoma huko kwa green 5. Hiyo karibu na 0 2 9 9 na ngoja 4 3 4 inafaa tupatie 6 8. 6 0 3 7 4 ndio hiyo tumerun. So inafaa tupatie 6 8. Angalia imeanza na 7, yangu imeanza na 9 W pattern 9 0 6 aki ala imeacha 6 ikashika 5, imeshika 90 65 9055, sorry 9055. Hapa imehata 6 hapa na hapa ili hata 7, Yeah, I don't know why iko hivyo kidogo kulag but that's what imetoa. on our first execution. So we look again at another execution. Let's see what we can have. Bado iko even. So digit gani natoka before digit 6 and 8? 2 8 4 imeharibika. Tunangoja 6 na 8 sasa. 2 0 0 bado imeharibika. 0 6 0 imeharibika. Tunangoja gani nakuja 0 0 ndio hizo imeenda kwa 2 ikaenda kwa 4 0 4 0 0. Tunangoja 6 na 8. 4 8 2 imeharibika. Ingetoa 8 8 tungeingia, ingetoa 8 6 tungeingia na 4 2 6 0 imeharibika, 8 2 imeharibika, 4 0 imeharibu, hakuna bado entry point. 2 8 6. So tunangojea hapa 2. Sasa so 2 ikitoka tunafinya run. Ndio hiyo run. 2 inafaa tupatie 6 8. Ndio imetoa 8. Umeona 8 2 imeanza na 8 but yetu imeshika 2. Yangu imeshika 2 4 7 2 4 1. Actually sijui mbona ina lag. Cheki. Haijarun bado. Na imehit TP. Hii imechanganyikiwa. Unaona? Sijui nini mbaya. Hairun ati hit TP. Imehit TP aje na 1 ni lost. Ama wananipanga. Imehit TP aje na 1 ni lost. And it's on demo. Wananipanga. We wait again. Angalia hapo 482 imeharibu. 288 iko sawa. 288. So you wait for 2 ndio ushike 88. I hope mnaelewa. Ni zile tu tumefunza tu hapo nini size. So 2 ndio hiyo. Inafaa ilete 8 ishaleta 9. Ikaleta 9 nyingine yangu ijarana. Ona hadi size. Imeanza na 9. 96 But unaona yangu ni kama ina lag in a way. It's lagging in a way. It is lagging in a way. But that's how you do it. That's how you do it. It is even. So wait for digits 8 na 6. Gani inatoka before 8 na 6, that becomes our entry point. Tunaingojea huku juu kwa market. Market inaweza kuwa red ama green. So if it's green ni huku juu, kama ni red ni huku chini. So long as you know the difference. So long as you know the difference. So that's how you use Dema to trade over 3. Sasa and that's how you do it on your demo account. So I'll do it again on my real account sasa. I have a real account of only $30. So we'll just take some entries and make, even if it's a profit of $5 or $10. I don't want this video to be that long. So this is over. Tomorrow we'll be doing under, how to trade under using Dema. Tomorrow we'll be doing how to trade under using Dema. So hapa tumesema unakuja free bots, you select the second bot. It's called the Auto C4 Volt 2. Ukuja kwa bmbtraders.site, the second bot Auto C4 Volt 2. Tukasema hapa you can choose any volatility. So tunaweza weka hata 75 1s. We did demo with 10 1s, with 50 1s, so tunaweza weka 75 1s. Then hapa nimefunza only over. So you put over. Then hapa naweza weka kama stake ya 3. Niweke hapa 3. Then hapa kwa prediction niweke prediction 3. Then nikasema set target pia ifanane. So my set target will also be, yes, 266 you still trade. 266 you still trade because 2 iko na 6 mbili. You just need 2 digits above your prediction. Sasa, and those are the best digits that I can give you. Hizo nzile zenko 100% sure you will win. Sasa, so this is 75 1s. The other thing is that you make sure you're on fast mode. I forgot to mention that. You make sure you're on fast mode. So 75 1s, you come on charts. Ile tu volatility chagua wewe mwenyewe. Hii kwani nimepeleka wapi nini? Hebu ona. It's not showing me all the details, so I have to refresh. So let me refresh kwanza. Yeah, let me refresh. Allow me refresh. So hapa tumesema free bots. Then we select the second bot. Tukasema hapa tunaweka 75 1s. You can put any volatility ya 1s, bora si 90 and not 90, not 15 and not 30. So 333 because I have a $30 account. I'll be doing 3 targeting 3. That means ni hizo runs mbili. Hata naweza weka target ya 1 niko nenda run moja. Ni pole tu. So you can even put target ya 1 hapa mweke hapa in amount 0. So if you put in amount 0, that means ikiwin run moja na stop. Sawa. Yeah, which is very advisable. I can advise that. You can do that. But iko sawa bado. Sawa. So hapa tukasema unaweka timer. The first thing, you make sure you have the timer. Then you put 5 minutes candlestick, then you put your indicator which will be the double EMA yangu iko hapo, nilikuwa nimestar. Then I'll come over here kwa volatility, niweke yenye nimeweka kwa bot 75 honest, nimeweka yenye nimeweka kwa bot. Sasa then I'll come to hapa kwa Dema. Hapa unaona hata sijafinya, nimeleta tu kasa hapo, you see hapo tu kwa Dema ikaniletea options, so I click on settings. Hapa kwa style nabadilisha, neka papo ndio isini confuse huku. Sasa so it's 75 honest. Dema yangu inasoma nini? Inasoma even. So kama inasoma even, imetoa 266. So hiyo nafaa kungoja digit 2 ikitokea kwa red hapo kwa market. 2 ikitokea inafaa nimachie 6. Unaona? Inasonga songa but mimi najua nangojea 2. 0 5 2 ndio hiyo tumerun. Inafaa ilete 6. 7 ishatoa, 4 ishatoa, yangu ijarun. Wallahi bot yangu iko na mchezo. Bot yangu iko na mchezo wallahi. Imepiga 3 consecutive losses. Inachelewa bana kurun. Imepiga 3 consecutive losses. Bwana ilitoa 7 4. Okay, let's see if it can do a recovery. 266 tena 4. 266 iko sawa. So bado unafaa kuingia na 2. Sasa tuone kama ita lag tena ama itatoa digits ama ita run vizuri. Did we notice ina lag? I noticed it was lagging. Acha tungoje digit ndio run. Ona. Hey, mine is lagging guys. Nafaa ishike 6 Imeshika 7 na 5. This is what we call W pattern W pattern. It's on our previous videos. I've talked about the XYZ strategy. Hapa penye you want to get digit 6 but you end up matching digit 7 or 5. I taught it on the previous video. Let's say again. 4 8 8. So 4 becomes your entry point. No. So juu nisha lock in kwa 4, haimaanishi ati 4 isipotokea itokee huko kwa 0 something, kitu yangu ina lag. You guys can see. Imematch 8 ndio hiyo. Inafaa ni stop pia bot hapo. Umeona kwa 8. Ilitoa 488. I was supposed to stop kwa digit 8 as my exit. Unaona hapa kwa exit. Where I taught the exit hapa. I said exact digit prediction becomes your exit. So ilitoa 488 hapo, we were to enter with the 4, we match 8 ndio hii hapa. Imetoa ikamatch 8 with the first run Yeah, but yangu kuna way ina lag kidogo. There's a way it's lagging kidogo tu. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live guys. Make sure you like the live. So 0, unaona candlestick iko karibu kuisha. So I said ikihesabu kuma 00 you don't trade. So we wait for the next candlestick. So we'll enter with the next candlestick. We just get tukifika 25 ni sawa. I don't want the video to be long. So long as mmeona tu ni kulag the bot ilifanya nikapigwa. Hiyo kulag. Kasi kulag we could have been somewhere. So sawa. Yeah, so we wait again, we wait for the next candlestick. If you guys have questions, you can always be dropping them on the comment section. So that when we go live again on YouTube and I teach, at least I can handle the same naweza handle questions kadhaa. Ndio mtu akiweza kuja tena kuwatch live video ingine ya YouTube anapata kuna at least 1 2 ama ashajibiwa. So hapa imeleta odd. Tukasema odd una focus na 5 na 7. So which digit is going to appear before digit 5 and 7 consecutively, or 7 7 or 5 5? 1 5 5. Mbona ni 1 5 5? So digit 1 becomes your entry point. So una red 9 2. Ikitoa 1 una run match 5. 8 ndio 1 tumerun. Imetoa 1 ikatoa ndio 5. Yetu imeshika 6. No, imechelewa. 6 4 W pattern bado but imetoa 5. Kama notice umeona 5 Yes. Imeshift to odd because it was a new candlestick. I told you wait for a new candlestick when you just kama tu ndio umeanza. It's good when you wait for a new candlestick So imeshika 6 4 although ilikuwa match 5 with the first run. If you guys were keen, ilitoa 1 1 5. So it was supposed to match 5 with the first run bado tu iko sawa so long as it's a win. 7 atuangalie gani inatoa 7 na 5. 1 5 7 again. So 1 inafaa tumachie 5 na 7. So hapo kwa red tunangojea 1 7 6 6 7. We wait for 1 0 2 5 5 3. Wajapo 0 2 mimi ningeassume ni W pattern ya 1 but ndio 1 na ishatoa 7 175. Kama unaona imetoa 175 ndio ikaenda kwa 9, yetu imeshika 9, yetu imechelewa, yetu imechelewa, yetu imechelewa, imetoa 175, imetoa ikifuatanisha 175 hapa, yetu ndio imefaa kuchelewa, imefaa kuchelewa, yetu ndio imefaa kuchelewa. So hapo plus $4, yes tumeshika 7 but late, but imetoa 175 hapo, tunafaa kushika digit 5 yeah. So now having that all in mind, na venye mnaona venye strategy inafanya, you can end up be doing it for matches it's just the same, ni the same tu, ni ile tu sasa for matches you have to be very strict but I'll talk about matches after nimeongelea under. So 5-7 1-5-7 again, so wait for, umeona imetoa 1-5-7 so you wait for one again, you wait for one again, ni ile tu tumesoma kwa purple ndio tunakuja ku apply kwa red or green. Sasa if you do this you can't, ukichanganya hizi strategy kukosa $50 per day ni kujitakia, hata wewe unajua. If you use one strategy per hour to target only $3, if you use one strategy per hour to target only $3, ndio ime match 5, ilikuwa 157 remember it was 157, is a recover hapo na 7, me recover kwa 4, ikashika digit 5 tena, nakumbuka ilikuwa 157 ndio hii hapa 1 ikarecover kwa ikaenda kwa 5 ikarudi kwa 1 nyingine, hii 1 tena imetupatia 5. You can see we read the last digits we read the last digits. No, don't trade on plain index, trade only on these 1S markets. Nimesema except the new 1S markets. Sasa yeah, because hiyo iko na okay, hata kwa plain index inafanya, but there's a way you do the analysis on plain index and the rest there's a way you do the analysis. So unaona from I think tulikuwa $12 or 14, tumepanda hadi almost 30, tuko almost ku double account after tumepigwa ile loss zile 3 consecutive. You can see at least we have raised the account to something yeah 357. So the last one I'll be doing it near 3, ndio hiyo nimechelewa, nimetoa 379, hiyo nilichelewa, that one was late, nimetoa 505, kumbuka ilikuwa 357, inafaa ishike 7 hapo, imeshika 1, in case it recovers it just stop, this is a loss. Yeah, here may stop na loss. I thought it was going to stop on a win, but ilikata ku stop hapa kwa 4, so ilikata hapo ikaenda loss. I thought it stop hapa kwa win near 7, then ikaruka 7 ikashika 2. Sasa yeah, but I think mine even in a lag kidogo, but for you guys on your side you should be having a good internet, na all will be well all will be well. So with the 40 minutes of this live, okay, I can't understand. Excuse me, sorry. So for the sake of the live and because I've taught you guys, go through the video. If there's something you haven't understood, comment on the comment section. The comment section is active just comment, I'll go through it, then on the next live I'll talk about it I'll talk about it. Currently I'm having Ebola, I'm having a cold so we'll talk we'll link on the next live yeah. So you guys go through the video again if you haven't understood. If you have just joined, go through the video again kutoka mwanzo hadi mwisho, then leave a comment on the comment section. Amwezi niambia you guys don't have questions and answers or questions to ask or any suggestions. Just put them on the comment section, I'll go through them later. Then on the next live, which will be tomorrow, I'll be teaching how to trade under using Dema. Then kesho kutwa nita trade matches using Dema. Sasa yeah, tomorrow is under using Dema, then the other day will be matches using Dema. Sasa you guys have a nice time. I'll see you on the next one. Sasa yeah, mkimaliza tutapatana live TikTok for live trading. Patana live TikTok.